Hello, I am Koreina Cat, and this is Final Fantasy XIV Masonary Quest playthrough. We're on the quest Stormblood. You know what that means. We're at the end of Stormblood.
Yay!
Yay! Let's save a literal city! Alright, let's just jump right into this. Oh, hell yeah.
I can't see anything.
Oh, yeah, that's an important thing to do, right? Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay.
The battle for Ala Mhigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. Corporal, Alphino, may I ask you be part of the first charge? It would be an honor. I will join them, as but another soldier. The command of the flames I leave in your capable hands, Pippin.
I don't suppose we could come along too.
Please, Arnvold.
Nago and the others told me to go with you, Xaeus, to bring Xenos to account for everyone. Off to a great start. All right.
I'm Ala Mhigo too, in case anyone's forgotten. My place is in the thick of it, and it doesn't get thicker than where you'll be.
Okay.
Let us sally forth then. Together we make for the royal palace, there to find and strike down Xenos.
Hell yeah, let's do it! Let's do it! Oh, shit! Wow, they just throw you immediately into it. Hey, go save the city. Dungeon unlocked. Oh, okay.
Hey.
To the city! Can I go in here, though? No. Bullshit. Oh, Xaeus.
I'm here to take back my home.
You're from Ala Mhigo?
Let's not get into it. The long story short, yes.
Fair enough. Well, I'm sure Zarin will be upset that he's missing this, but let's take
He's the
back
one who
your
told
home.
me. Let's take back my home.
Yeah! You can cue us whenever. Alright, I am gonna pause it while we wait because this is already gonna be long. I already know it, so. Oh, would you looky there? Finally, damn. Took a while. For Ala Mhigo!
All right, let's see what you've learned.
Me?
Yes, you. You're gonna help me teach these bastards a lesson.
Yeah! Yeah, I missed.
God damn it!
Ah. Xaeus, I'm struggling a little bit. It's so goddamn bright. I don't like that the AoE marker is similar to color in the floor.
Yeah, it's a little...
It's making it a struggle for me.
Look out!
Oh, Ala Mhigo! I wonder if I annoy people because I click on my buttons.
You didn't notice until now!
Hey, guess what? I click on my buttons! And I use a trackball! How does that make you feel? Oh, thanks, guys. You guys can just run up that damn ramp, but we can't. That's fair. It's whatever. But
DPS is a little low.
I blame
The healer, yes.
the healer. No, I blame the tank.
Oh!
Well, it's not right if I blame the other two. It's not my fault. Therefore, it has to be yours, right?
That's exactly how things go in life.
Just kidding. I don't know. The samurai is a sprout. So, you know.
There we go. Fun fact. This is the first boss you fight in Final Fantasy VII.
That's a fun fact for sure. Wait, is it?
Yes.
Interesting. Ooh, thank you. I didn't know it was Magitech. I thought they just fought a scorpion. I'm in pain!
Yeah, we're...
Ooh, yeah, give me gear, give me gear. Nope. Oh, I'll take that. Give me Xenos!
Help.
Our healer's a mentor.
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have just fucked up. Okay, I think we're fine.
So I figured it out. They can only heal me really well if there is 100 monsters on, or 100 mobs on the screen.
That sounds about right, right? Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Whoopsies. Ooh, treasure. Boo, treasure.
This guy.
Oh, this is the doctor dude. What the fuck is up with his fingers?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Oh god. Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy, stop that.
I shall have to share these findings.
No.
Initiate
Sir, I don't like the way you
soul
said that.
extraction.
I like that even less.
Ha! Success.
Oh, neat. He just cast death.
That's fine,
There's technology
right?
for that, apparently.
The soul rebels.
I forget, what do we do once we res? Oh.
My
Fight him.
word, this data.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Would I get a bracelet? Yeah, I got a bracelet. Cool. I need that.
Ah, spiders.
I don't like
Maybe we're hitting
spiders.
sponge.
Oh no!
Celia, no!
They can't resist me, apparently.
Neither can Zern.
You give him shitty advice.
What?
No.
I gave him wonderful advice. It's not my fault he doesn't take it well.
He walked up to me and was like, "Will you sleep with me?"
I told him not to do that. Like that.
Uh-huh. Clearly.
Glad to see things are going well between you two.
It is. He's great.
You send very conflicting signals.
I'm trying to focus on killing things. What do you want from me? He's a very sweet, fine gentleman who I care deeply for. He's just a little naive. You seem to find this funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh.
Hey, he's Korena's student.
Koreina's not a good teacher.
You.
No, thank you.
Italia, just so we're clear, if I die fighting this man, tell Koreina I said hello.
If you die fighting this man, I'm pretty sure she's. I don't know.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
This guy finally.
Rend! Kill! Rend!
Oh, you could dodge that?
Yes.
Let this moment last forever.
Ow. Oh shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Did he get hit with everything?
Yes.
Ooh. That's rough.
Kill!
Oh shit. Come on, we need to kill him! Can you dodge that?
Rend!
Which one? Oh, concentrativity?
Yeah.
You cannot.
This is the end. Kill! Show me your all. Yes, yes, just so. More!
What?
Oh, I see. Nothing.
Have you the strength?
Watch out.
The power to transcend?
Ah!
Oh, good, you're alive.
Yeah. Were you not expecting me to be?
Now would be a good time to let him have it.
I got you.
Oh,
Yeah! Oh.
Nice work.
Well, I was supposed to kill him. Wait, is he still alive?
Get back here, you son of a bitch!
Dang it.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
What, are we just letting him walk away like that?
You're the only one who can
Confound
hear
it.
him.
Go after Xenos, my friend. We shall deal with this.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie. The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all.
What is that? What's in the spherical thingy here?
This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allagan hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
I would kill it, as I have all the others.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon's slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your abilities. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Baelsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant, and oh, so much more. All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the Imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the Icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
Wait, I actually get a choice? I deny you, Xenos. I will always deny you.
Good answer.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance. When the difference between life and death is but a single stroke. I live for them too! This is who we are, my friend! This is all we are! Ala Mhigo and Doma and call 'em all be damned! of the gods. You by your gift, I by my might. And before the resonant, the gods shall be made to kneel. An ending to mark a new beginning.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? What? Alright, well, that's a fucking thing. You know what really sucks is that this place is beautiful.
No, let's just talk about how the man absorbed, like, fused with the dragon.
Okay,
and-
what even was that? At first I thought maybe it was the Bahamut Omega thing.
Shinryu, it is.
Oh. What?
So, you know how the Echo prevents you from being influenced by icon control?
Yeah.
It works both ways.
Oh. Oh, that's what he was saying. He was like, are you really immune to theirs, or is yours just stronger? Their influence.
Yeah.
That, I mean, honestly, that makes sense.
And my first thought, as soon as he said that and then did what he did, I was like, why the hell didn't I think of that?
Why didn't we do this? I want to fuse with a dragon.
Oh my, yes. But yes, this place is quite lovely. Any comments about that amazing delivery, or the voice acting, or the really, really cool tower above the god?
It was pretty cool. What happens if you accept him? What changes about that?
He doesn't believe you.
Oh. That's fair. I wouldn't believe me either.
Oh man, he's such a great villain. He's one-dimensional, but I love him.
See, that's the thing, right? Like, a lot of people, like... Well, first off, a lot of people have a lot of complaints about Stormblood anyway, but... Honestly...
They're wrong.
Like, we'll go over it at the end here, but... So far, especially going back through it and actually paying attention this time, honestly, this was great.
I know. It's absolutely wonderful.
And Xenos is definitely my number 2 villain. I say number 2 because a very certain someone is number 1 there.
No, that's fair.
But we haven't met that villain yet. We will soon.
Yeah. Let's see. I suppose we'll break it down more later, but like just from what we've seen just now, like he's got one singular desire. There's nothing wrong with that. And you see him going from melancholy and borderline depressed from the beginning of Stormblood, except for the times he runs into you, and now it's come to a full head, and he is just absolutely... Some people might say insane.
Oh,
I think he's just... I think this is just the first time he's ever been happy.
Yeah, this is the first time that he's feeling anything other than, like, boredom, basically.
Yeah. Like, I don't doubt that, he had moments growing up where he kind of felt that, which is probably how he knows he likes dancing on the edge of life and death like this. But
once you get so strong that nobody is even a challenge to you, then yeah, of course you're gonna get bored.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this rando, which is us, shows up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden we can hold our own. He's like, "What the fuck?"
And honestly, at the beginning, we couldn't.
Oh yeah, no, he kicked our ass. I mean, still, like, so here's the thing, right? We still haven't won. He's still alive.
Oh, don't worry, we'll kick his ass.
We fucking better. 6 minutes. 2 minutes, hopefully.
I think it was Alphino that mentioned that Xenos had like the best sword instructors. Right?
Oh yeah.
Being the Imperial Prince makes sense, but and I get to point this out now. Yay! For anybody who plays Reaper or has seen Reaper, I'm pretty sure Xenos' fighting stance is the exact same as how the Reapers hold their sides.
Oh yeah, because he holds it like out, like because he's using katanas, right? So the samurai weapons. But he doesn't hold it like the samurai do. Because like the other DPS that was in our group, he was a samurai, and he doesn't. Xenos doesn't hold it like that. He holds it out to the side.
Yeah, like he loves their weapons, but it's quite obviously not very impressed with their fighting style.
Yeah, because like we learned that. Yeah, we already learned that.
We learned that he likes their weapons.
Yeah, because he went and fought like a bunch of domans, samurai, and he was, kind of like, you guys suck. But he was like, but this blade, though. And one of the ones that he has is the one that Yatsuyu collected, yeah?
I think it's called the Ame no Hibakiri.
I wouldn't know.
I'll have to look it up, because I'm pretty sure the name is significant, too.
Yeah.
I'll do that in a second, but the more I look at it and break it down, because I honestly think that a lot of things about his character go deeper than a lot of people look. Like how he moves, the moves that he uses, his general approach to fighting, and because his stance is arguably actually a fencer stance, one of them. But it's very much meant to provoke an attack coming in. And his entire personality, come and show me what you got, is reflected in how he stands.
Yeah. He's such an interesting villain.
He really is. And a lot of people just write him off because he's got this singular goal. Mm-hmm. But, but he's, the sad thing is, he's obviously not beholden to tradition. He's willing to go the extra mile. He did train to become as strong as he is.
Oh, yeah, it's not like he's just like this.
Yeah. And the ingenuity it must have taken to be like, they can use magic, I can't. What can we do? What do I have? Mm-hmm. And then while you're leveling up, he's still trying to make himself stronger, knowing that he's going to be coming up against you. And I don't know if he's hoping for defeat, but
we give him a challenge.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest thing.
I think he might actually kind of want to lose because, if he won, what would his life be after that?
Yeah. Bored again. Right back to where he was.
And Oh, something that he said that stood out to me. He mentioned that Theodoric had a foreign queen, and now that I think about it, I have no idea who that could have been.
Yeah, what would be considered foreign?
My guess is maybe she was from the New World, and because he mentioned that like the menagerie was filled with creatures from her homeland, all the creatures around Ala Mhigo, Gridania, anywhere like that would be,
On the same
native to
continent.
Eorzea. Yeah.
Oh, there's no way for me to see a big map, is there?
Click on that up arrow at the very top left. Click it again.
Oh yeah, here we go.
So
Because up
She was either-
here... I don't know what's there.
there is another nation up north that doesn't really get talked about or mentioned.
Because here's Garlemald.
Yeah, go to the top left of Garlemald. You see where the Viking ship is?
Yeah.
That's another nation.
Oh.
And
Is this the New World? No, that's...
that's going to be off to the west. So, like, bottom left. American left.
American Oh, I was going right. My bad. Oh, it's not even on the map.
No, not yet. But so she was. So if she was foreign, she would have either been from.
It would... Is this technically foreign? Or no, this is all one big continent. Isn't it?
Authard, I think Authard is considered its own continent or its own land. So that,
Well,
like,
it is like different, but that would be saying like, you know, Europe and Russia, right? They're so connected.
well, Europe and Asia.
Yeah, Europe and Asia.
So, but that would still be considered a foreign land at the very least. So
So
it's
there's a
either
chance
Authard,
that she could have come from here. She could have been Doman.
The only reason I don't think so is because there's otherwise absolutely no Doman influence anywhere. And like the decorations, the architecture, like if you look at the flowers or the plant life, 'cause, like, let's see how much detail they put in the game. Over there in the garden area, straight ahead. So yeah, no, I have no idea if these flowers are like native to here or whatnot. But I was kind of assuming that might be like their feeding area or something. It's definitely not. I don't know what this is supposed to be. But anyway.
Oh, there could have been like fish or something in here.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It could have been like a little pond.
That would make sense. But so I don't think she was Doman, but she still could have been. She could have been from Nangsha and Authard, which is right next to Doma. She could have been from Thavnair. She could have been from the New World.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of all the places that we've that I've gone to on like Koreina. And I'm trying to see if any of this stuff like kind of like rings a bell, and I don't think so.
Well, I guess we will find out.
Quick, go watch the Dawn Trail. See if there's any flowers.
Were there any like this?
Probably not.
I don't think there were. Also, to announce, like, I think the vinyl for it, there's a music video by the Primals for Dawn Trail's opening.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier today. I think maybe yesterday.
Yeah. Did you watch it, or
No.
did you? Oh, there we go.
Yay! No, I didn't watch it. I'm not ready for this fight. Confront Shinryu. Okay.
Hello, healer.
Come on, man. Don't do us like that. Thank you.
Xalia, I have a question.
Yes. Yes.
Why did you let him do that?
What was I supposed to do?
Stop him!
Wait, so does Xenos have control over him? Is this Xenos?
Complete control.
Oh, so
That
we're
is Xenos,
fighting.
yes.
Okay. Oh, I guess I should probably. God. My eardrums. That was so loud. Oh, rip.
No!
Damn, my dance partner.
Oops. I didn't even jump off the edge this time!
Oh, do we have to stack? Do we run? I don't know. Ah!
Run away from that, don't stand in the water.
Don't stand in the water. Gotcha. Akmorn. Oh.
Now stand in the water.
Why is his roar so loud?
He's a Durgan.
I mean, sure, but like... Bro. Oh, he made babies!
How does this man have children?
Don't ask questions. Death sentence? That doesn't sound good. More babies? Babies! Ooh, that was me. I died.
You alive?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh no. Oh dear.
The heavens are too small a field for our dance. Let us transcend this mortal coil.
Whee. Oh, rip.
Get out the way, get out the way, get
Shit.
out the way, get out the way.
Shit. Oh, I have 2 dashes now.
Congratulations.
I found that out the hard way.
This day we shall write a new legend, my friend. This battle shall echo for eternity.
Oh no, what do I do with this? Oh, I run away.
I'm not sure.
You run away from whoever you're attached to.
Oh, not good.
Why?
Never mind. Don't move.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh dear me! Ugh. My eyeballs!
Oh no!
Bye, guy. Did you do it?
Beautiful.
Well, that wasn't so bad. I look so mad. Oh wow, everybody just up and left. Alright, cool. Oh, I got a player commendation. He falls out of the sky and I just, boop, there I am.
Are you all right? Xenos.
You're still alive?
The hunter has indeed become the hunted.
Just die!
And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real. Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
Damn, bro. What a sore loser.
Where is he?
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Ala Mhigo! In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free. But what is freedom, really? we may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Ala Mhigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't. Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you. This is the end. The end of the Imperial province of Ala Mhigo, and the rebirth of Ala Mhigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
And that there is Stormblood. Alright, goodbye everybody.
Congratulations, what'd you think?
I honestly, when I initially went through this, I don't remember being too big of a fan. I don't know, I just wasn't interested in it. But going through it now, really paying attention to the story, and voice acting and all that stuff, honestly, it was really good. I don't see why people shit on it all the time. It's not as bad as a lot of people make it seem. Like, the hardest part was just getting used to how Lise is. But honestly, she's like a breath of fresh air because she's a little naive, but like she has real reactions to things. Like, she doesn't always know the right thing to say. She's not a politician. She's not she wasn't raised to be a leader. So it's like she doesn't always know what to say or what to do. And so that was probably the hardest thing, was just getting used to how she was. But like, she's changed a lot from the start of Stormblood to now. And overall, the story was fairly engaging. You met all sorts of interesting people, and I forgot Estenian was in it for a little bit there. Like, is it my favorite? No. No, it's very hard to top Storm or Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Very hard. But like I still thoroughly enjoyed it. I still think it was fun and entertaining, and there wasn't too many parts where I was like, well, I hate everything that I'm doing right now. Like, ARR was pretty bad. Like, but even then, still great. So, yeah, I think it's still really good.
Easily in the top 4.
Is that even a contest? Is that even the contest then?
Yeah. I don't think it should be about a contest. I think it should just be enjoyed for what it is. And that's not to say that it shouldn't be criticized for its flaws. All of them should. But that's just, doing so is just another way that a lot of fans, myself included, show their love. It's like, this is so great. We want to see more. We want to see better. And it's better for everybody if it gets out there. My thoughts on Stormblood personally are, I think it's great. It was very clearly meant to address major issues in both Japan and America. And while remaining ambiguous about which role America's playing or in the metaphor here. And I think one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like Stormblood as well, honestly, it's a lot of people feels like they don't take a deeper look at it, or if they do, they start to see reflections of their life or their country, and they don't really like what they see. Like, oh god, where to begin? Well, anyway, without getting too political about it, I'm pretty sure it was stated that Doma is supposed to be Japan, and that potentially Ala Mhigo is supposed to be America. And yeah. Meanwhile, Gosetsu, Yotsu.
Rip.
Yeah. What was your favorite fight or dungeon?
You know I'm not big on fights.
What was your favorite moment?
Honestly, I would have to look at the list. Dungeons and trials and stuff to kind of see. That last trial, honestly was pretty cool. I don't. I'm drawing a blank on all the dungeons, but there was a lot of really interesting just stuff that happened. Like, I'm trying to remember. Like, I really liked the whole we were outsiders that came and won the Nottum. Right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Because it's like that was something that Hien was working on for a little bit. Like, it's not just because we showed up and we're like, hey, we're here to save the day. Nah, he's been working towards that for a while. So we just so happened to show up at the perfect time to help out. And like, I really love Yangsha.
Let's go with Yangsha. I'm pretty sure we've changed the pronunciation 3 times just between the two of us.
That's fair. I love that zone, but I also like the greenery in general. But and of course the music, always great.
Speaking of that, throwback to Doma's theme from Final Fantasy VI when they introduce Hien. My God.
Yeah, like Kugane is one of my absolute favorite hub cities to just chill at. Like, I started this game in Gridania, and so Gridania is always going to have, like, you know, that special place in my heart and stuff, but Kugane's #1, easy.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
It is. Fuck Kugane Tower, though.
It's fun!
I'm never doing that again. I did it once! I have pictures. I have proof. I did it once. But fuck that shit. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot about this, like, going in. So, like, it was almost like just going back through it. So I'm really, really hoping that Shadowbringers and Endwalker is the same for me, because I want to go in not knowing what's going to happen, but sadly I do. So
it is definitely going to be a new experience, though, because now you know so much more.
Oh, I do. It's going to be really fun. And, like, I already know that, like, I'm already looking forward to, like, the post-Stormblood stuff, because, like, I think it's a little slow to start, but God, it gets so interesting and so fun. And then all of a sudden, like, stakes are like an all-time high, and you're like, oh shit, what is going on? And then boom, Shadowbringers.
Well said.
Wait, that's the easy way to put it. But yeah, it just sucks because, like, you lose so many people. Like, Conrad was the most recent. Gosetsu. I'm sure there were others. I'm drawing blanks.
Papalymo.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that was a little bit before. Oh, wait, no, that was during this, wasn't it?
It was pre-Stormblood.
Yeah, yeah, because that was during the fight with Ilberd. Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to think of my favorite moment. So when we go to that one town with Gosetsu, and they're like, hey, what are you doing here? Like, we don't want you here because now you're going to cause trouble for us. And then all of a sudden, you know, some of them get taken. We go and save them. And they're like, we still can't help because we don't want, like, the more we get involved, the worse it's going to get for us. And then we're fighting Xenos, and then all the villagers show up. Oh my gosh, I had chills. Like, that alone was just so, so great.
Yeah. By the way, before I forget, when the song hit, I totally forgot. When they introduced Xenos, they were playing the Garlean version of Ala Mhigo's national anthem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they completely appropriate it, and...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, this expansion really is so great.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's definitely not my favorite, but there's still so many good things that happened and, like, interesting stuff. Like, you really do see Lise grow, which was really difficult for me because, like, I remember going into Stormblood initially and just not liking her. But she had to grow up. She really had to just take charge and get shit done. And then Xenos is, like, my second favorite character in all the expansions. Sorry, second favorite villain, I guess. Not character.
He's one of my favorite characters. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's honestly up there with, like, just characters in general. Because, like, I always just loved the idea of, like... I already like the trope of, like, the villain wins type situation anyway. So it's, like, playing an MMO where no matter what, you are the strongest being to ever exist, basically. And then you get your ass handed to you by this massive piece of meat of a man, and you're like, oh, shit.
It's Ida and Papalima's ghost waving.
Oh, that's depressing as shit. I didn't need that.
That's beautiful.
It is. It's really sweet. But yeah, so like I remember, because like that was something I do remember from Stormblood and actually really liking, was that there was finally a villain that like we just could not defeat. I mean, obviously, he took his own life, so I don't even know if I would count that as a win, but like he was straight up just kicking our ass, and we fought him a couple times, and every single time I was like, all right, I think we're getting the hang of this. I think we're getting stronger. No, still lost. And then in the end, he turned into a fucking dragon, and you're like, ah, what?
So I'm not sure what the significance behind this might be, but I just realized the first time you fight him, you chip the horn on his helmet. The second time, you break it. And then the third time, he's not wearing his helmet.
Oh,
makes me wonder
yeah,
why.
I guess that's probably like showing how we're getting stronger. Because like
it is,
to start, right, like we were already strong enough to catch his interest because we weren't immediately like thrown to the dirt like everybody else. He's like, oh, wait a second. You didn't just lay down and take it like everybody else here. So, what?
The helmet breaking, yes, it shows like us progressing and him seeing that. But it makes me wonder why he didn't wear his helmet at all in the final fight. Like he knew we would break it, so he just didn't wear it.
Yeah. Like I think he went into that knowing that we would surpass him.
I think you're right.
Like I think he knew he was gonna lose, but he wanted to just cherish it, basically. So yeah, I don't know.
I can't believe, like, out of all the times I've played through this, I missed the Papalimo and Ida waving goodbye. It
It's so sad.
really was. And I saw something the other day talking about like Lisa's lack of character growth, and I was like, I mean, there's a pretty radical change from her pretending to be her sister to leading her people to liberation.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, I
like,
guess the biggest thing that really bothers me is Conrad just immediately giving it to Lisa. I'm like, dude, you don't know who she is.
well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, like, Monago's been there since, like, you know, day one with you, buddy, and you're over here like, hey, Lise, your dad was a leader, therefore you must be too, right? Blonde hair, blue eyes, you're gonna lead us to victory.
We need a good Aryan leader.
Oh, no.
Conrad, why? I trusted you. Anyway, so they did try to cover that, I think, by him mentioning that he had tried. Oh no, Monago mentioned that he had tried to recruit Lise several times.
Yeah.
When she was still pretending to be Ida.
Yeah, but I still feel like.
Is it fair? No. So I do think Conrad knew who she was, but I also think it probably should have gone to Monago.
Oh yeah, definitely. But then, you know, Monago wasn't the main character here, so.
Yeah. Sadly, it kind of would have sucked if, like, it went to Monago and then she died and then Lise had no choice but to lead. And,
yeah. I guess that would have been the alternative, and I wouldn't have liked that.
Yeah, me either. But going back to her actual character growth, some people might say that's not her character growth, that's just what she does, and then she kind of gets thrust into this position. And I want to hear your opinion on it. Do you think, one, do you think she was the right choice? Not necessarily because Managa was there longer, but like as a person, like personality-wise, do you think that Lise was the right choice?
I feel like there's other people who would have qualified way more. Like, why not, like, give it to Raubon? If anything, he seemed like the most logical choice. But, if we're, like... I don't feel like she was the best choice. I feel like she was kind of just the choice that was there without anything really tying her to anything else. Because her whole family's dead, and all she has is the Scions, and we're basically like a mercenary group, so...
Yeah.
Whereas, like, you know, Raubon's a little more, you know, leading the Immortal Flames.
So they didn't say, but I can't explain why Raubon couldn't be the leader.
Okay.
He is the leader of the Immortal Flames, for starters, and then he's also a member of the Syndicate of Ul'dah. If they had put him in charge of the Resistance, it would have felt like a foreign power taking over. And like the people in Little Ala Mhigo do not like Raubon.
Well, because they had the same ideals as, like, Ilberd, though, yeah? Kind of?
But, yeah, and plus, Ilberd had kind of poisoned them to the whole idea behind Raubon, too.
That's true, yeah.
So, had Raubon come in, the Resistance immediately would have seen this as, oh, you leave to when things are tough, and now that there's a chance that we'll get our nation back, you would have come in and steal it, like you've been here the whole time. No, screw you, is the reaction that would have happened.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I feel like he could maybe... Well, I don't know. Because even now that everything's done, because, like, he still, you know, put a lot on the line to, you know, be here and actually
so now
do
that
stuff, but...
So now that everything's over, like now if they wanted to like put him on a seat in Little Ala Mhigo if he left to Ul'dah, now it would make sense because he was there fighting side by side with them when they took back the country, when at the time there was nothing in it for him.
Yeah.
Like on a surface level. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made. All but spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether. Still, better safe than sorry. There. There ends your hateful legacy.
It's over.
Are you trying to remember who it is?
Yes. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. What nonsense. You do not mourn his loss. You surprise me, Your Radiance. He was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Nor are stars made to sustain false gods who sup on their very essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless charlatans. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same. Preservation. Restoration. Compression. Resurrection. All is in service to your one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Your Radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. How dare you?
What? I don't understand. What do you look like? I'm confused! Anyway, I guess we'll just continue on. We did it. We liberated Ala Mhigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose? Pride? And hope, too. We did it, Father. Yida. Papalimo. Conrad. Meffred. And Philia. We really did it. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand here listening to me mumble. Everyone else will want to talk to you. You beat him after all. You're the real hero of this story. So run along and take your plaudits? What?
Yay!
The hell's a plaudit? Go and talk to the others. I'm not going anywhere. Sure.
He's not one of them.
Oh, hi.
When I awoke this morning, I thought Lord Hien dead. And then he lived. And now he is here. It has been a wonderful day. It feels like only yesterday that we were celebrating the liberation of Doma. And now look where we are. 1,000 moms apart our nations may be, but in spirit, we are one and the same.
For you to Basinos, even after he had harnessed the power of a primal, is a testament to your ever-growing strength.
Not bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another.
There is some small regret, perhaps, but that is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Xaeus.
As should we all. Xenos was a monster and a tyrant, the man who killed my father and countless other of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphino for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might never have had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakuro and his Lupin brothers. 'Twas a timely intervention, aye. Full glad am I not to have been burdened with the guilt of killing my Lord Ian's most trusted allies.
Indeed, my friend. Indeed. He's so into it.
Minfilia. No. Acilia Warbutton. It will never be enough. I know. But I hope this makes up for it, if only a little. I hope this brings you both joy. You deserve it, and so much more.
Were they from Ala Mhigo?
I believe so.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I think they were refugees, and that's why Minfilia's name was changed. Yeah?
And her dad was a spy for Garlemald, and I think he was also a triple agent.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
After all we have been through, I really should know better than to worry. But as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the Royal Menagerie well nigh reduced me to tears.
Oh, Alvino, how sweet.
The Warrior of Light, victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had not come to resent the title and the responsibilities which accompany it. You must forgive us if we call you hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as the Warrior of Light goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and in the good you have inspired others to do. You're a naturally born leader of men, Xaeus. All these people weren't just following the commanders. They were following you. And you led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone can see the journey through to its end, but history shall remember them, and the glorious future they made possible. We did it! We bloody well did it! I have to send word to Alagana. No! I have to go and tell them my... Is that Xaeus?
You two know each other?
I've heard stories.
I've heard stories too. Is that right, Xaeus?
What? Can you believe it? We won! We beat the bastards! Ala Mhigo! Ala Mhigo! Get me out of this body right now. Sorry, got a bit carried away there, didn't I? It's hard not to, you know. We owe it to the friends we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing. And it's finally over. They can rest in peace. You hear that, lads? Well, yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be... Oh, bugger, not again! I'm so bleeding happy I could cry. Oh, the feelings they're winning!
Hey, Stromboli!
What's up?
Yes, that's right. Clap for me. Clap for me, peasants.
Oh, Abba, Wally, I wish you were here to see it.
No. Xaeus?
When Garlemald took over, they conscripted me into their military. I was pretty good at what I did, so they sent me to kill a lot of people. One day I was wounded, thought dead by the army, started to make a home in Ul'dah, and I met Koreina. Thank you for today, Xaeus. It means a lot to me.
I only wish that Koreina and Zarin could have been here with us.
Speaking of Zarin, I'm sure he's waiting for you.
I'm sure he is. He's probably worried sick. He's always afraid I'm gonna die or something. I don't know.
Oh, gee, imagine that.
I don't do stupid stuff to die. That's him.
Our convalescing comrades have been informed of our victory. Thou mayest be assured that there is much rejoicing. I've trained with countless weapons, but none compared to Tizona. That Father saw fit to honor me in this way still fills my heart with pride. The hero of the hour. I suppose we'll have to add liberator to your titles.
Oh, yes. Yes. I have lots of titles, and I encourage everyone to use every single one of those titles. Thank you.
With the commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender to our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. Though the people have had their fill of kings, there is no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead. Indeed, Father. Momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked. Aye. Yet if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I have no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Corporal, for helping to make this dream a reality. Father, I'm going to go talk to Thancred. Give him space, son. Oh.
Oh no. Wee. 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 Finished your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me, back to Rhalgr's Reach. Okay. Not for a rematch or anything, sadly. I want to call the Scions together. I'll explain later. Oh, cool. Game, can you do that more? Just teleport me to where I need to go? Shit. Alright. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, God. Complete.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment. Good. You're all here. Good. Good. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right. Because you're Scions. Now, I'm obviously a Scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Ala Mhigo. When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Ala Mhigo, I can't be a Scion. It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest. But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so? There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Come back here, you slippery little devil. To think fishing could be so difficult. What greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly? A fate worse than death. Fie on it. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished with us yet. Oh, capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
I knew he couldn't be dead! Fucking knew it!
Yay! This is indeed the work of either Shinryu or Omega. And since there is undeniably something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Viceroy's lapdragon, yes, I think we have our suspect. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls to us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever?
I just realized she's supposed to be similar to the...
The Jesse and Seven?
Yeah.
I think she is.
Ha! And now comes the part where you say you've got no choice but to divert company resources and employees to this pet project of yours. Lost profits and belligerent clients be damned.
Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology.
Oh. Is that before or after you blow it up or seal it away? Fine, fine. But the moment I judge this little venture an unsustainable risk to the ironworks, I'm ending it. Savvy? And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in a consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius. Oh dear God, please don't be Nero.
Oh,
Please.
you didn't.
Thank you, Lightning. This is an accurate... Yep,
Oh. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It will be less dramatic when I surpass them. Oh no. Absolutely not. This is not happening. Oh, what? Nero Tolskeva, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland.
I swear, he is just here for dramatic show.
What? Oh!
Yay! Yay! He's gonna be a very good member to this team. I can feel it already. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the oh, I didn't read that shit. Alright, I'm slow. Ooh. I did it! I saved the city! Ooh. Oh, hi, Zarin.
You're alive! Congratulations, Exalia. I missed you. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Why? Of course I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? I only died once. It's fine.
What?
What? You got claws for nails. You got sharp nails. Quick, scratch my back.
Oh, I plan to do much more than that.
Oh. Okay.
But first, congratulations are in order.
Mm-hmm.
How would you like to celebrate?
Oh, we'll celebrate later. Wink.
Wonk.
Wonk. Anyway, so that's Stormblood. Any final thoughts you'd like to say before we end it? Whoops.
I can't wait to see your reactions to the unmasked Elidibus and all the other wonderful things that await.
Oh yeah, because I have absolutely no idea.
Including the Hound.
The Hound, and then whatever else that was said after that, because I couldn't read it. I'm slow apparently, so there's that. Little slow at reading there. Anyway, well, I guess that'll be it. Yeah. Next time we'll be starting post Stormblood, so be looking out for that. All right, well, till next time on Final Fantasy XIV Main Scenario Quest playthrough. Yes. Yeah, you're ruining the shot, random person. Anyway. All right, well, bye-bye.